Hey guys, and welcome to my opinions on the top 10 things Animal Jam should change. I know a lot of people do videos like this, but everyone's opinions are different, and I think this video will give you some fresh insights. Enjoy! Number 10 is two things about the buddy system. First of all, when you're offline, even if you have buddy requests turned off, you can still get them in your mail. This can be a pain if you're trying to do a mail time and you have to keep clicking through all these buddy requests you don't want. The other thing is the fact that sometimes jammers who have logged on just a couple days before show up as having logged on more than 30 days ago. It's a strange glitch that's been in Animal Jam for a very long time that they've never really done anything about. Number 9 is the party system. There are a lot of seasonal parties and parties that have specific items, and if you want some of those items from those parties, you have to wait sometimes 5 hours for it to be the party that you want so you can get the item you need. Animal Jam puts a lot of effort into their seasonal parties every year, and it seems like quite a shame that you can only access them about 1/10 of the time. The Jammer Wall is advertised as a great way to communicate with your buddies. So why can't you reply to your buddies? The only two options are to report people and to delete their messages, but there's no way to directly reply to someone who's messaged you. This makes it really difficult to communicate with people who are chatting on your wall. Number 7 is the sound effects. Sometimes when you have your sound off, random sound effects still pop up. Also, how come we can't distinguish between sound effects and music? I wish there was a way to turn sound effects off but keep music on, or to turn music off but keep sound effects on. Traveling animals. These are animals that every once in a while Animal Jam just stops releasing for about 6 or 7 months. There's really no point to this, and it's just hard work that they put into their game being taken away for a few months. When you buy an item on Animal Jam, you can choose between a set number of colors, usually about 8 or 9. However, on other games like Transfer Mice, you have the complete color wheel to choose from. Changing the color of your items is a members-only privilege, so why wouldn't Animal Jam release this to incentivize people to pay them money to become members? Why do items like Rare Item Mondays have the rare tag, which puts them on the level of spiked collars, but items like headdresses with multiple spiked collars don't have any rare tag on them? The buildings you can access from the map are things like Brady Bar's laboratory, Tierney Thigh's aquarium thing, and the pet shop. How come a building like the Serapia Theater, also an educational room, doesn't have the tag like the lab and the aquarium do? And how come shops like the Cocoa Hut and Jamal Furniture don't have the same accessibility as the Soul Arcade and the pet shop? Why do you have to open a separate tab of shops if some of the buildings accessible right from the map are shops? On any given account, a player can hold 200 clothing items and 400 den items. That's a lot of searching to find one item. So why isn't there a search tab like there is for players? And when you're decorating your den, how hard is it to do this? Every single time you want to find an item, why isn't there a search bar to just find the thing you're looking for? Animal Jam's ideas aren't always the most innovative. If you look at games like Sky High, and then games like Doodle Jump, games like Fruit Slinger, and then games like Angry Birds, and games like Swoopy Eagle, and games like Flappy Bird, you notice some striking, well, very striking similarities. They're basically just ripoffs. The biggest ripoff I've ever seen in Animal Jam, though, is those little phantom beams in the adventures. They are literally the exact same thing as those arcane beams in Diablo 3. They're shiny, glowing purple things that spin in a circle and hurt you if you touch them. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope Animal Jam maybe takes some of my suggestions, because I really think they could improve their game by watching this video. Animal Jam's done a lot of stuff right over the years, and I feel like taking some of this information into account would really help their game.